Hi, I'm Jeremy Jenkins, and with me is LeRoy McGuffee. We're going to interview LeRoy about football. This football is a contact sport. It is highly intense, and right now with me is starting DN for the Broncos of Boise State is LeRoy McGuffee. Here, LeRoy, how is playing football for this team? How do you like it?
Well, you see, I liked football because I really love contact and really physical contact. And you see, as long as I'm on the D, I like to be on the end because I'm always at the end of the play, and I love to whenever everybody else tackles them, I love to run my spank them on the butt. But most of the time, I just you know what? It's just really hard to just pick one reason why I like to play football. So next question, please.
Very good, LeRoy. Very good answer. I agree. A good little spanking is also in order to get our team riled up. So, now, LeRoy, do you play any other sports besides football?
Well, you see, I used to play ping pong. But ping pong just wasn't my thing, so I thought it would because the balls were involved, but and then I just moved on. I tried tennis. That wasn't my thing. I went to basketball. I've done the whole 9 yards. But when it comes down to it, the football is just the most physical one. So yeah, that's about it.
LeRoy, do you do? I think ping pong's a good sport. No, I've never been a ping pong player myself. Now, do you do any community service with your town about stuff?
You see, I used to not be a very big community service guy, but because it'd be all hot, and I don't like getting all hot and sweaty and all that. But after the first time I made myself do it, I was like, well, LeRoy, it's not all about you. You've got to put others before yourself sometimes. And you know what? When I got out there and actually did it, I just kept motivating myself, and I was like, you know what? This isn't too bad after all. So, I mean, even though you got to pick up dirty trash and just build a house every now and then, it's all worth it in the end. So, all you folks who haven't done community service lately, just consider it next time, please. Thank you.
Very good, LeRoy. I agree. Community service is a very important job. Or if you don't do it, who else will? Nobody. Now, I think this. I think it's time for this internet show, this broadcast, to come to a conclusion. So I would like to thank you, LeRoy, for coming and joining our studio. Do you have any last words to say, LeRoy?
You know what? If I had to pick 3 words to finish this interview, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I, myself, LeRoy, I love Dick. Thank you very much.
Well, that was interesting. Thank you, LeRoy. And we'll be back with our next broadcast on Fox News live at 7 o'clock. Thank you, LeRoy.